This ground pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
10 out of 10.
good start to our first episode.
Of an
No,
unnamed podcast?
Will you, do the honors?
I'm gonna do the honors.
Yeah.
First topic. What would you do in a zombie apocalypse?
What would I do in a zombie apocalypse?
No, not you.
So yeah, like,
not
what,
you.
what would your roles be? Is what we have. Let's start with that.
What
sort of role would you have?
Is this like assuming that we were a zombie group?
Yeah,
sure.
assuming we're a
you
team.
can't have roles
And
if you don't have a team.
Assuming we're friends.
That's a bit of a stretch. We'll go with it.
You don't have to be friends in a zombie apocalypse.
Okay, we should like have like it instead be like 3 people think of a role for 1 person.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
alright.
What do you think Noah would be, guys?
Fodder.
No,
I thought you meant father. Oh.
Ouch.
Let's think about this zombie apocalypse. People are actually like dying and people becoming zombies.
Wait, people actually die in zombie apocalypse?
I think
Never
that,
heard of that one.
I think that our home base.
I thought we were talking about roles.
We're talking about roles.
Yeah, I know, but like
roles.
our home.
We'll get there.
We get
You gotta
roles first.
You gotta
Roles first.
Okay, sorry. You gotta establish exposition. I'm sorry.
No, it's gonna be a scavenger.
You think so?
I think Noah would be a berserker. Like, a literal berserker. He has just 2 axes and he goes in stark naked.
I thought it was just short. Well, no. He's got at least a kilt on.
Oh, I got excited.
Wait, so
I don't think I'm in the comments on this.
like scavenger.
Alright, fine.
Let's
He can
just
be
go.
scavenger.
What do I have to scavenge for
He
things?
can have more clothes.
Like, do you think that he can like sneak through like
No.
spaces and stuff?
No.
Wait, then I mean,
Probably.
He's too buff for that.
who would be a better?
And for our viewers, Noah is very buff.
Like, think of The Rock, but more buff.
His muscles are dummy thick.
He has hair, though.
Yeah, so Noah would be a scavenger. What do you guys think I would be?
Do you know how to drive?
Excuse me?
Do you know how to drive?
Yes.
Can
Driver. Driver.
Wait,
The only qualification.
I've never seen you drive before.
That's probably a good thing.
No, but we need people who can drive dangerously.
I can
in the
drive
zombie apocalypse.
I can drive dangerously, even not in the zombie apocalypse.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm pretty good.
See, in the normal world, it's a downside if you hit people while you're driving. But in the zombie apocalypse, it's an
It's a
upside.
downside. It's not even a crime, it's just a downside.
A mild inconvenience.
So bottom line, you're a driver.
Okay.
Definitely be able to hit anybody,
Okay.
even if you want to try.
Is it because I'm Asian?
Possibly.
You brought that up.
Possibly. Alright, fair play. Fair play.
Jared.
so like Ethan would be engineer.
He's driving.
No, he's the driver. That's what we established.
How can he be the engineer if he's the driver?
So like scout. class.
He's the scavenger already.
Yeah, but that's like the spy class.
No.
Are you trying to equate this to TF2? Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
I'm a spy.
Let's move on to Jared.
I think Jared would be like.
Jared's like a swordsman.
would be
Jared's
like a
the
sniper.
engineer.
He would be like a sniper engineer type of guy. He
Support
What-
class
what
in
makes you
your
think that?
terminology.
he's like a handyman, but also like.
But also handicapped.
No, I was like he.
Oh,
could,
good snipers are handicapped.
Like he's very.
Indeed.
I think
Most of them are blind, actually.
I
They
think
smell their targets from away like
I
a bloodhound.
think
They can smell your fear and they'll pinpoint it with their sniper rifle.
I think that Jared is like just knows how to like build stuff. Later,
It took a lot of effort to say
You're not a
that.
particularly articulate person.
later we're gonna
Say.
have a ask.
So he's
I think Richard should be our poet.
He's our face.
Later we're gonna
He's
have,
our face.
We're gonna have an ask a blacksmith. Jared's a beautiful blacksmith that knows his way around metal tings.
He's like moderately attractive, let's say. Not like beautiful.
that's what Noah's saying.
Wait, we're talking about metal here.
You said he's a beautiful blacksmith.
Wait, what role do you think I would be?
Farmer. Nobody disagreed. Nobody disagreed.
Totally fine.
Okay.
You keep him on the line of fire. Have him do like manual labor.
Richard's the cannon fodder.
No,
What?
there's
Zombies
value
don't use
for that.
cannons.
Richard is the zombie fodder.
There you go.
I'm not fodder.
He's
guys.
the bait.
I'm not bait.
Just so we're
either.
clear, none of us can fight in this group.
One of us can scavenge. One of us can
An engineer,
drive.
scavenger, a driver, and a farmer. I think we die pretty good, to be honest.
No. All we have to do is hole up somewhere.
We're very passive survivors. Okay, what would you do when it first outbreaks?
Scavenge.
Drive.
Build.
Yeah, I probably.
Pay taxes.
Like the fodder he is.
This is great.
Okay, so are we saying like if we were like right here when it breaks out, or
Yeah, let's say
If you were recording this episode and your mother burst in and she was a zombie,
you're talking about my mom?
I'm talking about your mum, mate. Yeah, that's what's going
You're
on.
talking about my mom?
Don't bring me mom into this.
So what would we do? What in here is a
think-
weapon that we could use?
Oh my,
My
gosh.
sharp wit.
Ethan, that wouldn't kill a fly.
This thing.
That's a mic.
That's my mic.
Yeah, I know, but we're not using it currently. We could.
I would.
That's true.
I got
would
some
take-
pliers over there.
I would
You
take.
got that Death Star model.
That's a start.
I would take.
This is both got a star in the name buff from Star Wars.
I would take
That's
the
a
TV.
snowball.
You got like a Wii
I
over
would
here.
take the
Nobody
TV
uses
as like
Wii
a
anymore.
shield.
Dude, that takes 2 people to carry.
No,
I don't
it
know
doesn't.
about you guys, but I would go in Jared's closet and get a paintball gun.
That's
Oh,
not my
he has a
closet.
paint. Dude, sharp wit.
My
Sharp wit.
That's not at all what that means.
Yeah, it is.
No,
like
it's
that
not.
full, dude.
How about a chair? Would a chair be a good like
Barricade.
You hold it up, yeah.
Be a good
It could be like a spear for our farmer.
Wait, how many chairs would it take to keep like your mum?
Your mom.
If my mum's like on the other. She's.
What if she came to
She's
look
actually
for you?
not here.
Yo, what kind of zombies are we talking? Like walking zombies?
The
That's a
zombie
good point.
kind.
That's a very good point.
Like
Is
what-
that a
Is it
flying
like
kind?
Like if
the
it's
Walking
running-
Dead kind or the World War Z kind?
if it's
Like a
running,
water type or a
I would say
electric?
I think Walking Dead type would be super nice. Because then like they like go super slow and stuff.
They do that. But
Yeah.
what if they weren't? What if it was those weird like plant zombies from The Last of Us and such?
Like mushrooms?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy though. But like, how would
But
that?
I mean, as a farmer, it would
would
help
they?
you.
He could farm like
It's
the
super
fungus.
effective.
Yeah, he could farm mushrooms off of the zombies we killed and we can eat them.
Isn't
Yeah, the zombies, not the mushrooms.
You just have to be sure to separate them first so they taste bad.
Isn't that how infection spreads?
No, I don't think so.
Infection spreads through spores
Oh, they bite you.
because it's a fungus.
You're a fungus.
Fungus spreads through spores.
Yeah, but you know what they say. Ethan's a fun guy.
I think Jared has the real sharp wit over here.
Dude, but okay. So I'd say let's
okay.
assume that
Richard, what are you doing if
Where would we go from here?
I think from here we would get in to my car,
but Ethan's the
front,
driver.
go out to the front,
I'll drive
and
this car.
disable the gate
It's already just-
so people can't come in.
I hate to tell you this, but there's like space around the outside of that gate and people can just walk around it.
Yeah. The gates only keep.
Or climb over it. It would be pretty easy to do that too.
It's not that great of a
It
barrier.
just keeps out cars.
Yeah.
Okay, we would pack up.
See, what we
would
should do
pack
is
up our
drive.
stuff.
We drive to the police station because we'll have all the good gear.
And then the police shoot us because they think we're zombies.
Well, in this situation,
you
we'd be
need
the
that-
only.
you
We'd be
need
the
that-
only.
You need that sharp wit.
Oh my god.
We'd be the only people left. Hypothetically.
Okay, but that's spreading pretty quick.
Yo, that's like-
the Chapel Hill's not a major city.
That's 50-something thousand zombies, assuming. That's crazy. That's like the size.
Well, that's only. It's only 12, 1,300, 13,000 apiece. It's not too.
So are we assuming that Chapel Hill is... It's just us.
It's just zombified. Yeah.
But then outside of Chapel Hill, there's still survivors?
I would set up.
They've bubbled this area off.
Oh, so this is quarantine.
This is
zone.
quarantine.
This is
yeah.
like Fortnite.
I would go to the airport and set up shop there. It's nice and open.
What are you selling?
Sharp wit.
Do you want it to be nice and open though? I think that's a disadvantage.
For zombies,
I
yeah.
don't know. I think honesty is the best policy.
No.
You're really stupid.
That's why he's the driver.
That's fair.
Yeah, but like straight up though, I would go to Horace Williams Airport and just hold up.
Why not
there.
RDU?
What?
Why
Because you never go to our airports when there's an outbreak.
You just said let's go to an airport.
That's the place that are hit the most.
You just said let's go to an airport.
Like if you go to JFK International Airport.
I'm not saying
That's
JFK.
gonna
I'm
be-
saying
No,
RDU.
you wanna go somewhere where they'll have weapons and such.
Yeah, RDU does not have.
Like the library, where you can get more sharp wit.
You just pull out a book of jokes.
But
What did one horse say to the other?
Why the long
Nay!
face?
and it's also fenced off, and the airport's also fenced off.
That's gonna stop us.
Yeah, but we can get in. 'Cause we're
See,
here.
Jared, it's the fence isn't there to stop.
If we can
getting
climb
out.
a fence, then
It's
the
to
zombies
stop
get
us from
you.
getting out.
No, wait,
Yes.
but we're assuming we're like Walking Dead zombies that just like walk up against the wall.
Like walkers.
Right.
From The Walking Dead. That walk.
The Walking Dead actually never uses the term zombie. They just call them something different.
As our resident zombie expert, Richard.
Do you have a license?
I have a Mothman
It's
license.
not from
No, that's later. That's
for later.
We'll get to that. We'll get to
It's
that.
not from 1966.
Were you even alive in 1966?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, it wasn't.
Shush it. We all know you're a
What would be your weapon of choice?
We didn't even talk about what we would do.
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
I
so-
mean, Richard has his airport.
Richard would go to an airport. I think we take the car, go to the police station.
You don't want to
all
just
the
fortify.
stuff.
You don't want to fortify here. I mean, we got water, we got food. There's a garden out there. We could fortify here.
Yeah, we can eat grass.
That's-
yeah, but this place has no gate.
Well, there
and
is one,
fence.
but
Do you have a
people can walk around it.
do you have like
You
a
don't need a fence. You just
some sort of sharp implement in your garage?
yeah.
That's good.
It's called a shovel.
You have more than one.
Yeah.
Good. Do you have like an axe?
Yeah.
That's good. I think we could do it here.
All right.
I call the axe.
Oh, I call the chairs.
You can fashion a nice
Dibs
spear
on the
from-
chairs.
Fashion a nice spear from.
So really, his role is sort of useless in this situation.
No, no.
I can't even drive.
He could drive up and down the driveway.
Just back and forth, burning all the gas. Okay. Weapon of choice then, if we're moving on.
If we're gonna stay here, then my
Ethan.
weapon of choice is the chair.
Not the paintball gun.
No, because I already got assigned the chair.
I would take Ethan.
You would
Are
take
you gonna
me.
swing him around?
Yes.
Yeah, he would swing me around while I'm swinging the chair around. Yeah,
Or can you even lift
That's
the
what
chair?
it's like, a war on two fronts sort of thing.
I would
it's very poetic.
find a stick outside, a really sturdy stick,
I think that's called a tree.
and then oh gosh, and then go to the kitchen and take a kitchen knife and fashion a spear for a farmer.
Why would you fashion that when you have a knife already?
Because there's a longer reach.
Then just tape a knife to the stick.
Yeah, exactly. Tape a knife to a stick.
Noah,
You have a
is your
spear.
weapon of choice Ethan, or
Or a
would you
farmer.
like to change
No,
it?
I'd probably change it. I'd take like a
No, actually, I would take my.
No, you already answered.
No,
You
I'm
already
sorry.
answered.
You already
Yeah.
chose your weapon.
find something that
take
you
my
can use
car.
as a shield or something.
My white.
What have we got around
white
here?
thunder.
But I think so. Are we assuming
some
that
wood.
like the zombies would only die if you kill their head?
That's how they normally die.
Okay.
Walking Dead.
So a spear wouldn't be especially
I mean,
effective in that case.
you'd have to be kind of strong to get through like the brain.
I think a
No,
bag is the most
you could do it.
versatile
I mean,
for this.
but like the advantage of a spear normally is that you can just
Yeah,
shove it
that's
into
true.
people's guts and like. I might take an axe. Do you have like a hand axe?
Yeah,
Or
we
is
get-
there-
we get-
or is it like a wood?
We have splitting and tree cutting. They're two different types of axes.
Oh, we can go
We-
check
we
out your
also have a
axes
hatchet.
later. in
We have a
sec.
hatchet.
I'll take a
Oh!
hatchet. Yeah. I'll take a hatchet and use like a shield,
It's kind of
and the shield would just be something that I find
The
in the
mallet
house.
from my car.
we have trash can lids.
Yeah, it should be bigger. I think.
No,
Yes. An entire door.
an entire door.
I like your spirit.
Tower shield.
Like the Romans used to do.
With their doors, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why none of the Roman houses had doors.
Assuming there are maybe some survivors, we would have to trade something.
Repopulate.
Or focus on something to trade. There's only, 4 guys in here, Richard?
I like how you took the time to count.
We'll make it work.
Okay. Okay.
So would we have to trade? Or would we just kill them and eat their flesh?
That's not trading. That's kind of counterproductive to like.
That's called adapting.
Would you like be friendly to other survivors or be shut off and like hostile?
Probably friendly. It doesn't seem like there's
Friendly
much point
initially, because
Friendly initially, but then we betray them. Is that what you're saying?
as one does.
I was joking about eating them, but it's a viable strategy.
I think we should quarantine Jared then, because then he has this whole plan to betray people.
I didn't. He said betray. He said that word.
He's the engineer. He can build like a trader device.
A betray
Caleb.
3000. Anyway, you're saying Ethan?
No, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's the most important commodity in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh.
I think that was me, to be honest.
So we're selling you to other people. Essentially,
yes.
is what you're saying.
Sure.
I don't like where this is going.
I would say the most important thing is a backpack.
Why are you on Amazon?
You always need a good
He's buying a backpack.
He's preparing.
He's preparing.
Would it be like food or something?
No.
Well, would we just?
What would you
What would we do with food?
After you eat your food, how do you store your food and still be on the move with a backpack?
So are we just gonna? Would it just be a barter system at that point?
2 goats for
Backpack.
Yeah, eldest daughter. Arranged marriages return to the United States.
I know Richard isn't the prettiest, but come on, 2 goats for him.
Like, I'd give you a cow, but he's got that one leg. And
Richard is very sickly.
I'm worth more than you think.
Richard, if you had to price yourself in terms of goats, how many goats are you worth?
10.
He's bragging.
That's way too much for
He's
the
bragging.
apocalypse.
For a human?
Not just any human, you.
Yeah, specifically you, Richard.
Because I think that
Other humans
it would
were
be
worth
significantly different for the rest of us.
like not to say anything against you, Richard, but
Dude, wait, I don't even know what's your question?
What?
What was the topic?
How many goats?
how many goats are you worth?
Trade, I would say like 15.
Great. So now we're moving on to our next segment, and this is called Ask a Blacksmith.
Clang!
So,
All right.
Jared here is our resident blacksmith in real life.
In real life.
We're gonna ask him some
We're gonna ask him some
blacksmithing
questions.
right? Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Jared, are you black?